Lesley Barclay. I direct the University Centre of Rural Health, which is in Lismore for Sydney University. And one of the large studies that I've just wound up and we're still publishing out of was a study of Aboriginal, remote living Aboriginal women and their infants. It was an NH and MRC Healthy Start to Life project. So we studied from the first visit to the health system until their infants were 12 months old. And that study has produced 2 PhDs and 14 publications to this point in time. But more importantly, we worked with Aboriginal women and the health service to try and feed that information into health services redesign. So as a result of that study, there's something called the midwifery group practice, which is continuity of midwifery and Aboriginal health worker care for women who are transferred into town for birth. We've gone back during that study and evaluated that intervention, which was a health service intervention done with our guidance and support. It's made a huge difference to Aboriginal women. Prior to the study, 1 in 10 were avoiding the health system that was put in place for their service because they didn't enjoy it, it was difficult, it took them away from their children, they were frightened, didn't necessarily have language or other support when they went to town, didn't have any relatives or partners or anyone else to support them. So we've improved the quality of care. Still things need to be done because we've got a lot of underweight babies that are not necessarily being well looked after by the health system. So we're working with the health system to use our data again as they try and improve the system. So it was a 5-year project. It gave us a chance to work with the community, with Aboriginal people from the beginning, with the health service from the beginning. It took us 5 years to do the sort of work we've done, and it was very, very helpful.